I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Batman issue number 45. Bruce Wayne's wedding was supposed to be the happiest day of his life. How did it turn into one of the darkest chapters in his history? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. Okay then, so this comic pretty much throws us right into the deep end and expects us to swim. We're in a dark alternate future Gotham City. Our main POV ride-along character is Booster Gold, time-traveling do-gooder who manages to show up just soon enough to see Green Lantern blow his own brains out with his ring. Yikes. How does King fare at writing Booster Gold? Well, when he sees Hal blow his brains out, he goes awesome. So, you be the judge. Now, how exactly messed up is this future, and in what way? Are we talking Kingdom Come? Are we talking Injustice 2? Well, as we discover, the Penguin is President of the United States. Cobblepot is sucking up to Ra's al Ghul, who is the undisputed leader of Eurasia, which is of course a combination of Europe and Asia. Tim Drake is working a soul-crushing data entry job that is sucking the life out of him. Regular people on the street seem to turn into jokers for no reason, but don't worry, they won't steal your tires because Jason Todd, the king of Gotham tires, has your back. You know what, Tom King? We don't always see eye to eye, but making Jason Todd a tire salesman is a stroke of genius. Claps for you. By far, though, the person who seemingly got it the worst was poor Duke. He's a brain-dead test subject for some unseen individual. But wait, where's Batman in all of this? Oh, he's around, he's just not Bruce Wayne. He's Dick Grayson and a gun-toting maniac. And I mean, geez, seriously, at this point, I think every sidekick has had a turn at being an evil future Batman at this point. Booster Gold tries to get crazy Dick Grayson's help, but that's certainly not happening because he tries to murder him. This dark future timeline is all Booster Gold's fault because, I mean, why wouldn't it be? It seems that with Batman's wedding coming up, Booster went out of his way to try and get Bruce a gift. He makes reference to the frickin' Black Mercy of all things, although Booster calls it an orchid, and its ability for a short amount of time to bring people's greatest heartfelt wish to life, for Bruce obviously being that his parents never died. Booster decides, hey, I can do that, I'll just go back in time and save the Wayne so Bruce won't be sad for a day. Which is a terrible, terrible idea, and made even worse by the fact that Booster pretty much went through the exact same thing with Superman just a couple months ago over in his book and appears to have remembered none of it. But, unlike other times when Tom King writes a character to be a complete and utter idiot just to move the story forward, here it kind of works because Booster's already been characterized as an idiot. Now, Booster ends up crashing a Wayne family party to try and tell Bruce about everything that's going on. Shockingly, he totally believes him. He says deep down in his heart of hearts he always knew there was something wrong about this world and his life. Why, he even had dreams about Crime Alley and becoming Batman. Geez, that's utterly convenient, isn't it? Booster says that if he and Bruce can work together, then they can put the timeline back in order. Why Booster needs Bruce's help is beyond me, especially when we consider that altering time is sort of this guy's one and only wheelhouse. But hey, I guess that is Batman's name on the front of the book, isn't it? Now, you would think you know where this is going, but wait, shock, unexpected twist! Bruce doesn't want time to be returned because he smashes Skeet, so he and Booster are stuck like this forever. Wait, Booster, didn't you have a time ship in Superman? What happened to that? And so that was Batman number 45, everybody, and overall I gotta say, I actually enjoyed this one more than I enjoyed the last couple Tom King Batman stories. Oh, it's still filled with plenty of plot holes, mischaracterization, and world-building inconsistencies, but they were a lot easier to ignore this time around. I think a lot of it is owed to the fact that this one didn't follow a regular 3-act story structure. Instead, King was free to break off and do little tangents and little skits with the sidekicks. I actually do get the distinct feeling that King likes the Robins quite a bit, and it comes through in his writing. I do, however, stick to my long-standing guns that King's tenure on Batman has all been one big long attempt to secretly take the piss out of Bruce Wayne. Here perhaps best showcased by painting Bruce Wayne as a whiny, petulant child who smashes a fan-favorite little robot loaded with personality.
story. Only, here that kind of works too, because we're dealing with an alternate timeline. Bruce Wayne could very easily have grown up to be a whiny, petulant child if his rich, spoily parents didn't die on him. Hats off too to Daniel's art. His designs always look really, really good. Overall, I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. It actually ended up being pretty decent at the end of the day. So that's Batman, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at CapeJoel, so you're always up to date on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you're in the market for a comic book trade and want to get a great deal, please use my book depository link down in the description. Not only will you save a bundle, but everything you buy via my link goes to support me and the channel. So you win, I win, everybody wins. And until next time, everyone, this has been CapeJoel. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.